Hello, and yeah, this is my reaction to My Little Pony Generation 5 Chapter 6 Roots of All Evil. I'm gonna try and do part 1 and part 2 in this recording session, but I'll see how I feel after part 1. If I don't feel like super energetic or good, I'll stop after part 1. But we'll see. The plan is to do both parts in this video. Let's just go right into it. Because I assume the roots of all evil is the tree that is in... Oh, no wait, she's here. Okay, so that's how it starts. Because yeah, she did figure out that she could travel between the trees. They're like, no I don't, let's panic. And it's kind of like, yeah, she's stealing all their cutie marks. They're like, man, an alicorn. Haven't seen one since... Oh, alright. Have they ever said the word cutie mark? In this... Oh yeah, no way, she just said it. Cutie mark magic, alright. I will say it is... Like, do you see how thick... do you see how big I am? Oh, hello, Glitter Pony. I missed you. You're like the best looking pony. Don't kill me. Jump in the waters. Yes. And it's very weird that Spike would just go like, oh, never mind. So I guess Spike has changed over these thousands and thousands of years. And then dragons appeared. She has already started to take all their magic. Alright, let's skip the intro. Even though I do think the intro is pretty okay for this show. But it's long. I always am surprised by how long it is. I'm always expecting like, okay, it's like 20-30 seconds, but nope, I think it's like a minute. Oh god, I hate your wings. The golden wings look awful. She's like, oh, I had no idea what she was called. Hey, come on. He's a good boy. Alright? He's a good boy. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, wait, how did you figure that out? But okay, I guess that is what they did for the Isle of Scaly. I must have completely forgot and not paid attention. I mean, I think she's doing it at the moment. You're in the moment. Every pony for themselves. And yeah, that wasn't the glitter pony, I don't think. Because I just saw glitter pony right there. That was like another glitter pony that looks a bit more like Starlight. While the glitter pony that I like is like the polka gris. The what is that called in English? And those like white and red candies that you often see during Christmas. Yeah, there's just a part. Well, do they still have their power? I mean, inherent horse. That's the inherent horse magic. Strong kicks. Okay. Zip, tell us the actual plan. Okay, so that's what they're actually gonna do. I think it's gonna end up being that her plan is what they actually needed. Nothing special. It's best you don't know. Uh, why not? Yeah, he's stronger than you, Hitch. Alright, well, Sparky did that by himself. Alright, he's gonna treasure it. Alright, I mean, I guess that's a good way. Get Sparky, like, out of the story a bit when it comes to the ponies, so the ponies don't have to worry about Sparky. Oh no, she's gonna become the princess. Nice angle. Alright. Like, this is where she comes from. Like, the together tree. Like, this is the front lines. Do we really want to be here? Yeah, Lazib, talk to them. It's the same symbol. There's 4. Yeah. Not even me. Or not even I guess. I mean, they're probably just as old as each other. Well, then maybe we can do the same. You know, we can also travel through the trees and use the trees to get the cutie marks back. Alright, good. They're like, Mom, please answer the fucking phone. Well, I mean, I guess the PEAHC has an advantage. Do you know the fact that, well, they can fly? Maybe easier for them to escape the vines. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, come on. That is something you should have thought about, Sunny. I mean, you thought, well, I guess you didn't really think that. She was just coping by saying, oh, it's Opaline, it has to be. And this is pretty stupid. The dragon's going there alone. They should have gone with the ponies. You know, this is something you have to work together. Probably keeping it in the basement or in her throne room, most likely. Yeah, shut up. You two. You're not characters. You're not important. Fuck off. Alright. Okay, what is going on? What is happening? Don't look. Don't look, Sparky. Oh god. It used to be. It used to be magic before season 8. Friendship used to be magic. Up until the first episode of season 8, then it wasn't. Then you would be wrong. Oh. Like, well, why are you telling that to your, slaves, basically? Or do they get, like, do they still absorb some magic? Not magic, do they still absorb information when they are, like, hexed or, like, charmed? I mean, I will say this episode had a lot of, like, exposition, like, expositious dialogue. Uh, and who says we're gonna stop at Equestria? We can expand beyond that. Okay, so she didn't take Spike with her. That's very weird. Yes. I mean, this is a very weird. Like, I can feel her power. Please let Misty be the one to save the day. Listen, Misty and Opaline are the only two characters I actually care about in this show. Um, and I think this show has really done a very, like, they did a good job of setting up, like, oh, the beginning part of that, the Misty and Opaline, relationship. Oh, nice, good job. I mean, they bought some time. And those dragons are no longer charmed. Oh, okay. They became charmed again. Alright, so she re-charmed them. Oh god, okay. I thought he was gonna shove it up her ass or something. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, like, burning you guys. Oh, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice my own. Okay, so I guess since Hitch is, part of the main cast, it's probably harder for her to remove his cutie mark. It wasn't like every other time where it just touches, then it takes the cutie mark. Alright, good. It does seem like they're setting up that Misty is gonna have to confront Opaline. Yeah, Hitch is dead. Okay. I mean, the problem you guys did was that you split up. Mistress. You would think that she would like to call herself Queen Opaline. Or Princess, right? I think more Queen, I think, is what she would like to be called. That was that episode. I don't think it was that good, actually. I'm kind of like not a super not involved, but like, oh, I don't care that much. I'm trying to think of something to say, which is weird because a lot of things happen. I mean, obviously, Opaline stole all their cutie marks. She's taken over the dragons. I guess she somehow missed that Sparky was there, and she left Spike. Is she leaving like Spike to protect her castle, maybe? And those other dragons that she charmed, well, they weren't in the Unicorn or Pegasus place, it seemed. So where are they? I mean, at least Hitch put up a fight, you know? Like, I think he did a good job holding his own, using, you know, his plant magic. But, I mean, the whole point is that you guys need to work together. You split up. You know, you're not united. That is what they're gonna be learning at the end. Like, wait, we need to unite. I think I am gonna watch the next episode. God, Hitch is dead. Well, you're gonna have to, Misty. We're fucked. Oh god. Just keep using Dragon Fire until the spell breaks. Alright. Root of All Evil Part 2. This is not the finale. Come back here! Misty, are you really gonna betray me? After all the years I took care of you? She's like, oh shit. What was the plan right there, Misty? You know, good job, Misty. Stand up for what you believe is right. Yeah, surprise fucked. Alright, well, those guards. They obviously look scared, but they didn't falter. Which probably isn't the smartest, to be fair, because, I mean, what are they gonna do? But... I mean... We're delaying. I'm just delaying her. What? Wait, why is Opaline going with this? Obviously, she saw something in her cutie mark when she started singing, so I thought that she was interested in what that means, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. They're gonna throw the drape over her. They're like, I mean, this is not gonna keep me. I mean, I do think Hitch probably had done the best so far. Well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, you're just princesses. I'm a queen. And look. Yeah. I can't do this. Well, I just did. So what are you gonna do now, huh? You know what? At the moment, I'm on Opaline's side. I'm on Opaline and Misty's side. I mean, the fact that she hasn't taken your cutie mark, it's like immediately, Misty. Please, let there be something in Opaline where she actually cares a little bit about Misty. Oh god. Don't do it. Ah, damn it. She's like, that's not gonna work anymore. Like, do you really believe that? I'm gonna take your friends. Wait, there's two more left. Oh yeah, the Pegasus, the unicorn. Yeah, I forgot. I was like, yeah, she hasn't taken Sunny. Who's left? And I also think them doing this thing where they split up makes it so that the flow of these two episodes is pretty weird. Because it's pretty much the same thing happening over and over, like 5 times in a row. She goes to the place, steals some cutie marks, boom. Go to a place, steal some cutie marks, boom. Like, it's too much of the same. If they were all just together, working in unity, and then maybe Opaline won in the beginning, that would have been better for the flow. Because we already know that she's not gonna win. But I like this, that the unicorns are working together, you know. So the unicorns have had time to prepare. And they also have magic, right? It gives them a... Oh. Oh yeah, and also that was her plan. Yeah, so she did put up a plan that was... I mean, it didn't succeed, but... Oh my god! Oh god, I thought she's gonna kill her. uh, I think your name is Izzy. I actually like your plan the most. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Yeah, which means... Yeah, but... I've known her longer than you, alright? I can't believe she would take it from me. It was a good job, you ponies, for going like, yeah, let's go there and help them. Yeah, we need to work together. I mean, you've known this since the beginning. You knew this, that they're called the unity trees and all that. And you know, like they've relearned something they already knew. And the ponies in the pictures doesn't seem like they have cutie marks either. They're like, yeah, sure, okay. So what are we gonna do, you know, to save her? Okay, no, she kept... Okay, she kept Spike in the bubble. So I guess she was kind of like, yeah, just in case. That heart necklace she has, is that the one she got from the Breezies? Or is that like one of her dad's things? I thought you said this little bitch right here. I was like, wait, what? Like, we're the exact same. And what is knowledge? Yes. True. Knowledge is power. And I do like that her magic bolts are like very long, you know, like what's it called? I like how they look. They're not just a beam, you know. they look pretty unique. Like, because I care. Well, it worked out great, Sonny. I'm now I'm now the princess of power. Even your own. All right. Well, that just screwed you over. Okay, that space looks pretty weird. Oh god, are you guys gonna sing? You know, the hope of the children. And they're like, oh wait, we can hear the Earth Pony sing. Let's join in. And the while here is just upper class. Basically, the upper class are the only ones allowed near the tree. They really should have used more ponies in the background and stuff. Like, I think that segment right there needed crowd shots, like a crowd. But kind of like, alright, you have like 7 ponies here, like maybe 10 ponies there, 4 ponies here. Like we have like 20 when they come to the Earth Pony place. Where is your mother, Spruce? Magic. She's like, what the fuck? I never was, of course. I was just pretending. A very weird thing on how this ended. So I wonder what the last episode is gonna be. I mean, this 2-parter, I think has been like a 3 out of 9. It hasn't really managed to keep me like engaged in it. But I will say, I think this music act right here, this song, is okay. I mean, I think it's pretty forgettable, but it's not bad. Like, why weren't these ponies in front of the tree? Like, oh, the pawn and the knight. One thing that would have been fun here is that if she had her fake cutie mark on, and then that one came, to be like, she put on her fake cutie mark after, to cope. And this is the thing, Misty should be here. Misty should be here. Like, I can't believe they made Misty wait with the Pegasus. And then she lost her power. It is now trapped. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, I mean, it isn't your first run-in with a villain either. Here we go. Teleportation. Okay, so he can now teleport. Like, I can teleport more than just letters now. Like, wait, you dragon spike. We didn't know that you could do that. Well, I mean, it's not your fault. Yeah, let him choose. I mean, Spike knows he's gonna choose you. Oh my god, he said home. Well, of course. I need a new hole. Yeah. Too bad about the castle being destroyed. Okay. She looked special, I guess. That was awful. Yeah, I think as an arc, I think it was like a 3 out of 9. Man, wait, I'm trying to think of something to say about this. Okay. You're under my spell. Like, sure we are. Okay, I don't like that this is what happened with Opaline. I don't like that it wasn't Misty that basically like saved the day. Kinda wish we would have gotten like some like humanation. God, what is that word? Humanizing, but not human. But you know what I mean. Like, Opaline. She was just evil, and it's kind of like, the only reason she took care of Misty all these years was just, to try and get like, unity magic. Now the trees have a friend. I don't know, like you would think that maybe Misty would have a little bit different feelings towards it because, well, she did still take care of you. Even though she was, manipulated. She wasn't good to Misty. She was a bad, I would say, like, guardian, let's say, for Misty. But she was a guardian. She didn't abandon you. Even if, the reasons why might have not been good. And I would have liked if it was something there. Like, that Opaline is, like, hiding. Like, no, I don't care about you. Then maybe Misty will be like, well, do you remember this time? You didn't have to do that, but you did. And that made me feel something. Like, I wanted some feelings in this instead of what just happened. Like, how did they defeat? They just stand in front of the tree singing, and then the Sparky just Spike teleports him behind there, and then he, like, what the fuck happened? So yeah, no, I did not like this at all. And I think it's because I think this hurt Misty and Opaline so much for their characters. I mean, I liked the scene when Misty took the necklace and started running away with it, and was like telling Opaline all these things about, yeah, I have betrayed you, I've done this, blah, all that stuff. I like that. I don't know why she would leave the necklace with the drone where the voice comes from. Like, maybe she could still have the necklace on her, and then she can use the drone as a distraction, like, don't know why she did what she did. Didn't make any sense. But other than that, the actual taunting and all that was good. I think the Misty and Opaline scenes were good. Wanted more. I think this lacked feelings. Yeah, like characters talking to each other, not just expositioning shit, but like the main characters talking with each other about, well, friendship. Yeah, no, I don't know, like, I kind of think I would have liked to see them maybe redeeming her at the end, Opaline. Because this is giving me a lot of like, oh god, it's giving me like season 9 finale vibes, which I hated. I hated season 9 finale. And this to me feels like season 9 finale. Which, yeah, no, I have bad opinions about this. So, that was The Root of Evil, or The Root of All Evil, part 1 and 2. There's still one more episode after this for chapter 6.